Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Matt here, and today I thought I'd make a little video here at the shooting spot going over the little toolkit I put together that fits nicely in my range bag. It's built around the Fixit Sticks all-in-one torque driver, and I added a few other little accessories and then made this little pouch so again I can always have it in my range bag. I was before carrying the Wheeler fat wrench, but it took up a lot of room and I had to carry some other stuff along with it, so it was just really bulky, so I decided to kind of make a more compact version of this toolkit that basically takes care of all my precision rifles, which is essentially all I shoot at the moment. So I'll bring you guys in a little bit closer and we'll take a better look at what's inside my little toolkit here. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I forgot my mic and it is a bit windy, so I do apologize. But here is the toolkit. You can see here it's made of Cordura, 1000 denier Cordura, and it's probably about 7 inches by 5 inches or so. And on the outside I do have a zippered pocket. I just keep some miscellaneous tools in here. I have a flathead, a large flathead, and a 1/2 inch driver for some of my scope bases, or pardon me, scope rings. I have some spare hex bits in standard and metric sizes, and this is a nice little tool that Vortex included with the Strike Eagle scope, and I use this to reset my turrets on also my Ares ETR, because it also uses like this flathead system there on the turrets. Opening the pouch, this is kind of where the meat of the kit is in. Now, as I mentioned, this entire kit is basically built around the Fixit Sticks all-in-one torque driver, which I have right here. And this entire unit basically replaces that fat wrench that I was carrying around. So it's a lot smaller, as you can see here. This is a really cool item from Fixit Sticks. I also did pick up their T-handle, and you can purchase these two items separately. They do sell what they call the all-in-one kit, I believe, which comes with these two items, as well as a Fixit Sticks pouch and some bits. But I already had plenty of bits, and I figured it'd be kind of neat to make my own pouch. But the all-in-one torque driver here is really cool. You can see you can do anything between 15 and 65 inch-pounds. And instead of having the individual torque limiters, you can essentially have it all in one in this little unit here. And this isn't technically a torque limiter. You just torque it down until the torque setting you want is indicated by this line, and then you release. So it doesn't really limit the amount of torque you can put into it. It's simply just a torque driver to show you how much torque you're putting into a fastener. But it works really well, and again, I just like how compact it is. The T-handle is quite nice. Nothing too fancy here. You do have a little sleeve to give you a little bit of a turning action there, and you also have the 1/4 inch drives on the handle side as well, so you can use the longer shaft to give you a little bit more leverage if needed. But all in all, the quality in this little system here is pretty top notch, and it works quite nicely. So again, that kind of sits here in my my toolkit. In the middle here, I sewed in this little booklet of hex bits. On one side I have my standard bits, and on the other side I have my metric. So this basically covers all my hex bit fasteners, which are of course the majority of the fasteners on my precision rifles. And these are 2.5 inches long, so they are long enough to fit down into the recessed areas for like action screws and such. So I have, again, my bits all in there, and then I just have a simple little sleeve pocket on this side, which I have some spare parts for my CZs. I have like a spare firing pin, a spare firing pin spring, as well as extractors and whatnot. Of course, obviously, depending on your rifle, you may want to carry different parts, but since I primarily shoot my CZ for competition, I like to have some spare parts in there. And that's basically it. Pretty straightforward, but I like how it all fits in one pretty compact pouch. I can simply throw this in my range bag, and I leave my fat wrench at home now for the shop, so I never have to take this out of my range bag. It's kind of dedicated to go with me as my transportable toolkit. So anyway, I thought I'd do a quick video just to show you guys if you're interested. Obviously put together the tools you need for your rifle that you're shooting, but this is essentially everything I need to keep my rifle up and running for my precision stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Cheers.